Dulan's Soul Food Kitchen. It's Ricky Rich with Black Primacy. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on your notifications. So I had the pleasure the other day of going to Dulan's Soul Food Kitchen. This is the one in Inglewood. They have two other locations, one in the Lamert Park area and one in the Westmont area. This is probably one of the better locations if you're coming from out of town and you don't really, you can't just be moving around in LA. This is the better location. Um, they've been around since I think it said, let me see, it says 2001. They've been around since 2001. Um, and this is probably one of the number one spots for soul food in California or in Southern California at least. A lot of people come from out of state, like the Texas folks try and come out here and say our soul food and our barbecue is trash, but come on now. They obviously haven't had Dulans. But let's get into it. I had the meatloaf lunch special. Came with a side of mac and cheese, side of greens, and two pieces of cornbread. All right. As you can see, meatloaf smothered in gravy. Fire. Okay, let me back that up. I moved too quick on that. Smothered in gravy. Fire. Cut like butter as well. All right. Whew. Uh, my mac and cheese. That's my favorite side dish. Anytime you see me eating any kind of soul food, I'm going to have a side of mac and cheese. Okay. Greens. That's my second. That's my second favorite side dish. All right. I gotta have some. I gotta have some sort of vegetable on my plate. So I always go with the greens. Easy. Now, mac and cheese, top tier. Okay, you cut through the cheese crust at the top, no problem. Opens up, soft macaroni, extra cheesy, delicious. Greens. These greens are good. Okay. I for one like bacon on my in my greens, right? Some sort of protein in my greens as well. It always takes it off to the next level. I don't know if you could add any type of bacon or anything in your greens here, but that's how I like mine. But the greens are still good. No problem. No problem at all. Cornbread was it was good. I like my cornbread more sweet. This one was a little more savory. There's a little more savory, a little more on the savory side. It was still sweet. Um, but overall, it was all good. It was all good. All right. It took me how long did it take me? It took me I think a little over 9 minutes to finish this off. You see, I got busy. The meatloaf went almost immediately. Took my time with the mac and cheese, trying to savor that just taste. Greens went shortly after. Then I took my time with the cornbread. Top tier. Okay. Top tier. So let's get into it. The ratings. Taste 8.5. All right. If I had to break it down, I would say meatloaf 9, mac and cheese 9, greens at 8. And only reason why I say greens is 8 because it doesn't have bacon in it, and I like bacon. That's my personal preference. So you do with that what you will. Portion size. I gave this a 8.5 on the portion size scale. I'll be honest, this did not fill me up. Okay. I'm a heavy eater. This did not fill me up, but I messed up. Okay. When I got this and I saw, I was like, damn, where's the rest of the meatloaf? what I didn't realize is I ordered the lunch special, and what I usually get, I haven't been in probably a year or so, a little over a year. What I usually get is the dinner special, and with the dinner special, you get more of each portion, plus you get an extra side. You get a third side. So that's why my plate was much lighter, much lighter than I expected. But I give it an 8.5 because even with that, the dinner special like $4 more. You get a little bit more. But even with the regular, this is their regular size, and it's still pretty decent for the average eating person. I'm just That's just not me. Customer service was top tier, 10. People try and say black owned businesses have terrible customer service. Y'all miss me with that. Uh, in most cases that I've experienced, we got just as good customer service as anybody else. Not a problem. Wait time was less than 10 minutes for this. However, if you are doing a pickup, you're going to be waiting in line. All right. It's probably going to take you between 30 and 40 minutes to get your food because it's going to take you 25 minutes just to get through the line. So that's that. Location. Location I gave a 7.5. Location is cool. You know, it's in the nicer part of Inglewood. It's safe. It's close to the airport. If you're a visitor, it's close to SoFi Stadium. There's a lot to do in the area. So if you happen to want to hang out in the area, there's a whole lot to do. Um, you know, it's cool. It's cool. 7.5 is not bad. It's cool. Above average, I think. Um, and it's cool. The feng shui, the inside of it. Now, this is not a place that I would think to go to for brunch, bottomless mimosas, tequila shots. This is a family establishment and it's styled as a family establishment. But it's nice. You see, it's cool. It's not fancy. They do the. It's funny. The old school spots always got the Christmas lights up all year round. They got the Christmas lights, but it's cool. This was on a Sunday, again a rainy day, so it wasn't too many people in there. That actually could have played a factor into the short wait time, but overall, every time that I've come there, the longest that I spend waiting on my food technically is waiting in line. Once I get seated, I get my food pretty quickly, so not a problem. But feng shui, I give a 7, a solid 7. You know, it's cool. It's cool, especially if you're just going there for lunch or dinner. Not a problem. All right. Overall, Dulan's. Overall, I give a strong 8. All right. This is Dulan's on Inglewood. Again, they got 3 locations. Dulan's Inglewood, Dulan's I think they call it Dulan's Crenshaw, and then Dulan's in Westmont off of Century Boulevard. All right. This is what we do, supporting black owned businesses, supporting black owned restaurants. It's Ricky Rich with Black Primacy. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on your notifications.